Thank you for joining us.
In today's video we are going to watch the dumb welder fabricator guy try to do engine work. I'm sure it will end in great success. Let's get to the video now.
We are back on the beautiful 1963 Corvette that I got from the guys at US Body Star Creations. This is a fiberglass replica. It is a 1-to-1, so all of your Corvette parts will bolt up to it. And I am building a 63. I've been calling it a 64, 65. Here's the difference. 63 had 2 rear windshields. Check that out. I can turn it into a 63, and then bam! It's a 64 again. We'll attach that later. I'm not too worried about it. I just spent an hour and a half opening up parts. AIRBAG, we have partnered with AIRBAG. I will have a link in the description. You can get a discount if you want to use my link. And we got all of the air stuff for it, the air management. Obviously, we already have bags installed, but we don't have any way to make the bags go up and down. That's what all that is. And I finally got all of the stuff I need for the engine. I got my oil lines for the turbos. I got my Aces EFI distributor, coil, all that stuff. They hooked it up. This was the kit that was in my CRX. I sent that back because I couldn't get it running. They tested it, had a couple kinks that needed wired or fixed, adjusted, whatever you want to say it. Got it sent back, so we are good to go. We are going to install that on this engine. I got intake gaskets. I got all kinds of stuff I need to do. I think the first thing that we are going to dig into is getting the intake mounted. Right now it's just sitting there. I think I might have put a bolt or two in it, but there's no gaskets on it, so I didn't want to go too crazy. I also have brand new valve covers. Didn't I order valve covers? Shit, I got brand new valve covers somewhere too that are the Corvette fin style. Now I'm going to have to find them. Shit, we're going to have to pause this. Hold on. Holy crap, that took way longer than it should have. For you guys, that was only a second, but I probably spent 20 minutes, couldn't find them, started freaking out. For some reason, I put them up there in storage, and that's where stuff goes for months on end. I have no idea why I put them up there, but how good do those babies look? Oh, I love finned valve covers. So, we got those. I got valve cover gaskets. I got all that. First thing we're going to do is dig into the intake. Also, I just realized I also have to drill. This is your mechanical fuel pump block-off plate. I have to drill that and TIG weld these bungs on here for my oil return. So we might do that next. I don't know. I'm either going to yank the intake off or we're going to drill and weld these on. We might do these first, actually, because I don't want to have to run to the other shop. I don't have a TIG welder here right now. So let's go ahead and do this first. Then we will dig into the intake. Let's drill some shit. Let's cut some shit. Let's weld some shit. Ha-ha! Get this kind where they have focus, you son of a bitch. Isn't this how the makeup artists do it? They put their hand in front of it. Hey, that worked. They actually have individual bits, little carbide bits. These things just rip. Look at those chips flying. Damn, the coloring on that looks badass. I don't even want to weld it. I got to, though. I don't really have to, but I should. Screw it. Let's weld it. That looks bitchin', though. Check it out. Got it all welded, got it cleaned up. Hit it with the wire wheel, so we lost a little bit of our color, but it still looks good. I also cleaned the back up to make sure there wasn't any, you know, like funky welds that would hold oil up. We are good to go. Let's go install it. All right, I got the fuel pump block-off plate in, the one that we welded up. That was very tricky. Would have been a lot easier before the header was on, but hey, you live and you learn. I got the intake off now. We can pop it off and get the gaskets in and the distributor in. Ooh, don't lean on fiberglass, kids. Ooh. Hey, that's one way to do it. Ooh. We need to clean that up a little bit. Get this baby installed. Sweet. These valve covers look amazing. I'm worried that the lip is hitting, though. We might have to shave that down. I think it's okay. Sometimes they can hit your intake. I think it might be, but I can't tell. Ooh, those are already a little too tight. Oh, yeah, those are plenty tight. Okay, I'm gonna get the distributor in. I'm gonna throw the other air filter on the turbo just because it's right there and I'm looking at it. We'll just keep going. There is so much shit that needs done. Holy crap. Check that out. Oh my God, that looks good. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna start doing my oil lines now. What do I have to do the oil lines? I don't remember. Oh, never mind. Okay, I got them. I have a sandwich filter that goes on where your oil filter goes, and then you can use these lines. Focus, you son of a bitch. You can use those to run your pressure lines for your oil, and then the drain will go into my fuel pump block-off plate that I welded up earlier. So yeah, let's start running some fuel line or oil lines. My bad. Talking is hard. I say that a lot. I promise it doesn't get easier the more videos you make. Let's go. All right, I got my feed lines ran. Those will actually end up being behind the water pump, and then this one will go down the frame. But for now, I'm just trying to make sure everything fits and works, and I have the right fittings. I have my drains. I have the ends put on the turbo and the block, so I know what I have to make. I'm going to do those tomorrow. This took entirely too long today, especially since we had to weld that up. But tomorrow we're going to come in. I have the line already. I just have to press on the fittings. Anybody that's ever done AN fittings know they're not the easiest or the quickest, but they are the nicest. So tomorrow we'll come in and do that. And then I think I'm going to start working on the intake because I want to obviously have the turbos being fed to the intake. And I have two of them. I think we're going to have to weld up some stuff. I'm going to try and run an intercooler. Where's the intercooler? Intercooler's over there. I'm going to try and run an intercooler, so it needs to go in. We need to get the radiator in because the intercooler goes in front of that. There's so much shit that still needs done. But we're going to hit it hard tomorrow and see what happens. Oh, man, I love it. It looks so damn good. All right, we'll be back. All right, Oil lines are all done. Finally, that took forever. Started looking at what we needed for the intercooler, and I bought the wrong couplers. That's one problem. Second problem, I don't have a 4-inch intake tube. You know, obviously I have a bunch of 2.5s. I don't have a 4. Well, we have to have a 4-inch to go into there, so I had to order that as well. Also, this just isn't working with the intercooler situation. I either need to run no intercooler or 2 mini intercoolers. They need to be about 1/3 that size. I was thinking maybe we cut them down. You can order them, but they're not really right. I don't know. I've been standing here scratching my head for about a half an hour, and I'm just not sure what to do. So I'm going to order some parts. We're going to put a pin in that, I guess, for now. What I am going to do is keep on hooking up all the stuff that I have to get the engine to run. I would like to see if I can't get it running in this video. If not, get it running, get it close, get everything hooked up. We still have to hook up all of our fuel lines. We got to get our injector rails, all that fun stuff. And then we need to wire some stuff, get our distributor in, all that. Basically, that whole box needs to go in the car. So we might start doing that, and then maybe I'll come up with an idea for the intake, or for the turbo. I just don't know that we're going to be able to run an intercooler. There's not a whole lot of room up here. If I ran 2 mini ones, I could kind of put them like up in the corners, but then they're not going to get a ton of air. So I don't know. We might have to run no intercooler, see what happens. I've done it before. It's not the end of the world. They obviously run a little bit better with an intercooler because it's colder air, but I don't know. We're just going to have to keep thinking about it. I'm certainly not going to just turn the camera on and think for 20 minutes like I've been doing. So let's start plugging some stuff in, getting our injectors all bolted up, and maybe we'll go get a battery and see what the hell happens. Let's go.
2 hours later.
All right. Ran to the parts store, got a bunch of parts, picked up a couple extra fittings that I left over in the shop. I'm going to get everything wired up the rest of the way. I also have new battery cables I need to run. Those ones are cracked and bad. Shit. I just realized as I'm talking that I painted the spark plugs because I wasn't going to reuse them. We need to change the spark plugs too, or do some sanding. Shit. I think I have enough spark plugs in here somewhere for it. But yeah, so much that needs done. I've probably said that 10 times. I apologize. But I want to at least make something happen with this by the end of the video. Hopefully we can get it running, but at the very least I want it starting, turning over. I want to have my, handheld screen and computer firing so I can see what's going on. I do have one issue though. I don't have any gas tank mounts, so the gas tank's probably just going to sit in the car for now. Also, I don't have any gas. Might have to do a late night run. It's like 2 in the morning. Might have to do a late night run to the gas station, but I don't know. Let's see how far we get. So much to do on this thing. Holy shit. This is how you pour oil. Not going to spill a drop because I am a professional. Let me show you boys how to do it. Oh shit, it's not going down very fast. You got to pour it quickly with confidence. Ooh, not that quickly. Oh shit. Nope, didn't spill. Oh shit. Oh shit, we might have got too cocky. Nope, we're good. Why is it not going down? Oh shit. God damn, I'm good. Oh shit. Richard, edit that out. Dang it. Why is it not going down? There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh shit. Boy, it doesn't want to stand up on its own, I'll tell you that. There we go. As long as we edit that part out of the video, perfect. All right, let's keep going. Well, we got 8 spark plugs. I think there's 6 different types. That's not great. Something's gonna happen. All right, I think I got my wiring set up. Let's find out together. That was a weird noise. Oh, okay, we're good. I was waiting for the beep. Throttle positioning sensor. Let's make sure that's working. Check it out. Ooh. I need to test my starter. I got a little push button. I made a little push button. Let's see. Yeah! Okay, I have no fuel hooked up right now. I haven't done any of my lines. I just wanted to make sure we had that set up. And then I want to see if my TPS is working. Yes, sweet. See it open? Cool. All right. Man, should we just throw some starting fluid in it and see what happens? That might be dumb. I like dumb. Let's try it. All right, this is a shit show. Don't have any starting fluid, but I got carb and choke cleaner. It'll technically fire on this. I don't know if I'm not 180 out, because I couldn't really tell. I have a timing light, or I have a timing mark. Naturally, it's covered in paint. Whenever I took the old distributor out, I marked it, so it's where the old one was, but you know, who knows? These things change, but let's see what happens. Naturally, I always put entirely too much in. Oh, I'm nervous. Do we have everything hooked up that needs to be hooked up? That was bad. That was bad. Ooh, that made a big pop. Oh shit, I can't move the distributor, shit. It's in such a weird spot, I can't move it. It's hitting the back of the intake, so I can't rotate it. Oh, damn, that sucks. I can go back, but I don't think back helps. I need to go the other way. Yeah, no, that made it worse. I need to go more this way, and I can't turn it anymore. It's hit in the back. Shit. Damn it, I think I have to pull the whole thing off. Whoa, no, wait. Never mind. I got an idea. Put the cap back on. Oof, that's too much. Yeah, shit. Boy, it's in such a weird spot. That's way too advanced. Needs to be a little advanced, but not that much. See what happens though, why not? We're already committed. Oh, shit. Oh my God. That scared the shit out of me. We're way off. Okay, I need to tweak some things. We could be 180 out still. I don't know. Oh, God. Woo! That'll wake you up in the middle of the night. Holy shit. All right, I just had it. But naturally, I did not have the camera on because I'm a dummy. See if we can't get her to fire up again. Put that right there. It's not going to sit. Nope. Ugh. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh no, what happened? No. Oh no. What happened? You gotta be shitting me. Oh God, I was just getting ready to go right then. No shot. Oh my God, I just tried. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bad news. The only charger I have down here is a trickle charger. And anybody knows about a trickle charger, they charge like 1 amp or whatever. It would take 12 hours to get a battery back up. So that is a huge bummer. I actually heard it go kaput, kaput, kaput. And then, because I don't have the distributor tightened down, I think it rotated a little bit. Shot some starting fluid in it. Well, carb cleaner. And I had it, I think it just moved a little bit, and I moved it back, and it wanted to go right then. I went, and then the battery was just completely dead. It went down to, when it was cranking, it was at like 9 volts, which is not great for EFI. But I know I'm really close. It was right there. What I'm going to go ahead and do tonight, it's currently 4 in the morning on Friday. This video has to go up in 10 hours or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my fuel lines in the fuel tank put there. And then, you know, this video will be done, obviously. But I'll be able tomorrow to get fuel in it and then have another battery, have that battery charged, and see what happens. And another thing I can do is the Aces guys, Aces EFI, that's what this kit's from. We kind of partnered up on a couple builds. They said if I can't get it running to call them, and the tech guy will talk me through it on the phone. So if it's not right tomorrow, I'll give him a call, and we'll make sure it's running for the next video. But yeah, let's still get some fuel lines in place. That way, we'll be ready to go tomorrow, 100%. Also, I don't have any gas. And the only 24-hour gas station here is 7 or 8 miles away, and I don't want to drive that far very badly tonight. So we'll put a pin in it, but boy, it did it. It was right there. Son of a bitch. All right, let's get these fuel lines hooked up and get the hell out of here and get this video to Richard. He's already whining. I swear, I know there's stereotypes with cops and donuts, but I swear I can tell when he sends me a message that he hasn't had his donuts because he's all like, where's the video? It's getting late and blah, blah, blah. But boy, in the morning, as soon as his shift starts, get some donuts in him, he's like, hey, man, how you doing? How's the video? So hopefully he'll have some donuts before he edits this video. But yeah, let's get some shit going. All right, got my fuel lines all hooked up. I'm missing a fitting on one of the lines. I think it's at the other shop. But other than that, that's just one. Easy peasy. In the next video, we're going to get the old girl running. I'm very excited. I'm not happy we didn't get it done this video. We got a lot of stuff done. And how good does that look? Obviously, this is temporary. This means nothing. My aluminum tubing should be here tomorrow, too. So we can make either an intercooler, or we're going to go 2 into 1 right into the intake there. I think that would look pretty bitchin' too, to have it kind of, it almost looks like this 56 over here. It'll be kind of like that, but obviously not a 90. It'll just go straight down into the turbos. I think it'd look pretty good, but that intake, those turbos, and those valve covers look absolutely amazing. Oh, I freaking love this car so much. This one's going to be a fun one, man. Got a long way to go. A lot of crazy work. You know, we don't do anything simple or easy around here. But, man, how can you not love that thing? Damn! I'm super bummed that I had it running for like 5 seconds, but the camera wasn't on. Also, that's not really long enough to even know if it's running well. I just knew it was trying to run. Also, sidebar, don't start your engines with carb cleaner. We take chances out here. We're having fun. You know, we're trying to figure out what we're doing. But next video, I want to hear this thing run. I want to do a bunch of fabrication. I want to get the turbo intakes going into it. So much work still needs done. We got this badass airbag kit that I want to get installed too. So yeah, we're going to be staying on this Corvette. Everybody that's here for the CRX, good news. The wide body kit shipped. I just got the tracking number, actually. Where is it? Where's my phone? They sent me the tracking number. Now it's in Taiwan. Tracking number is a backwards 7, an elephant, an arrow down, 4 dots, an upside down Z, maybe that's an M, a 4, a sideways 9, and another upside down elephant. So I think that's good. I think that means it's on its way. I just know it's being shipped. So should be here pretty soon, but we're going to stay on the Vette for a little bit. God, it looks so good. I'm really happy with how his engine's coming out too. I mean, I don't know that it gets much cooler than that. Good times. Bagged 63 Corvette laying on the ground. Twin turbos, good looking engine. It's my cup of tea, to be completely honest with you. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good shit they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace! I love ya!